Hey, what's going on, team? So there's been a lot of discussion about the type of people that NASA and future commercial space programs need for long-term duration lunar and Martian operations. And traditionally, the astronaut corps has heavily selected from pilots, engineers, scientists, and other mission specialists. And there's also been a handful of Navy SEALs selected over the years, including Johnny Kim and specifically Chris Cassidy. He recently made an important point about discussing the future planetary operations. When things go wrong on the surface, who do you want out there? Do you want a pilot or do you want an operator? I love my Air Force pilots and I love my SEAL brothers. I really do. But Green Berets were built differently. Special forces are designed around operating in isolation in small teams with limited support, incomplete information, and whatever equipment happens to be available at the time. A Green Beret is not just a shooter. He's expected to be a communicator, a planner, a medic, an engineer, a problem solver, a negotiator, and a systems integrator simultaneously. The mission doesn't stop just because the logistics fail or because something controllable becomes uncontrollable. Trust me, being prior Air Force and spending time around pilots and being a private pilot, the aviation culture by necessity is built around structure, support systems, maintenance pipelines, and really established procedures. But special forces, our culture is built around ambiguity, around adaptation, around independent problem solving in very austere environments far from support infrastructure. On the moon or on Mars, there is no quick recovery force, no nearby logistics chain, no ability to stop things, stop operations because things become difficult. Crews will have to diagnose problems. They're going to have to find solutions. They're going to have to manage their limited resources and continuing to function psychologically during long periods of isolation, far from family and far from normal life. To be honest, I think that part is often ignored. People see the excitement of space flight, and just like people see the excitement of military special operations, they see the launch, they see the patch, they see the beret, they see the trident, or they see a highlight reel. And what they usually do not see is the sacrifice, the isolation, the uncertainty, and the years of sustained discomfort behind those things, the years of training and sacrifice. And I'm not talking about paid tourist or influence space flight trips. I'm talking about real space flight, real research on the X. I'm talking about the deep end and the dark waters. And if you're listening, please don't take this the wrong way. Long term